All right. Welcome to Eli's Movie Corner. I'm your host, Eli. Today we're going to be talking about The Hobbit. And I know you expected a review on The Life of Pi, but I'm sorry, I've chosen not to see that in theaters. And as you can tell from looking at me, I've lived The Life of Pi, so we can wait to review that one. And maybe we'll talk about that one when it gets to Redbox. But we're going to talk about The Hobbit. That was the big release this weekend, and I saw this movie last night. And this is a really good film. I was disappointed in it, but after thinking about it overnight, I think that's just because I wanted so badly to love this movie. I wanted to just love it, and I didn't love it. I liked it a lot, but I didn't love it, and here's why. The theme gets a little bit preachy. It felt like they were trying to cram in meaning into the movie when there's already meaning there, and the meaning of things like home and knowing your destiny, knowing who you are as a person and being able to contribute and things like that should have been throughout the whole movie, but they'll do a little preachy scene and then they'll kind of forget about it, and then they'll do another little preachy scene. And while I enjoyed the dwarves and their interaction with each other, some of that felt a little hooky to me. At times I felt like I was watching a Three Stooges sketch, and that kind of took me out of it. I would have liked to see it be a little more serious, a little darker. On the up note, I do like how they did the singing and the music in this one a lot better than any of the Lord of the Rings movies. And I loved Ian McKellen's performance. It was great to see him have a larger role in this film. The action scenes were sustained and long enough and exciting. I felt very entertained by it. So overall, it's worth seeing if you haven't seen it already. I know most of you have already seen it. There's going to be 2 more movies, and initially I thought, is Peter Jackson just a greedy guy? Why is he taking a book that's this thick and making 3-hour movies out of it when the Return of the King book was this thick and he made 1 movie out of it? So I was worried about that, but he's actually included a lot of things from the backstory and from the Silmarillion. So for those of you who don't know those things, it's entertaining and you can learn things from it, I guess, as much as you can learn from a fictional fantasy story. But it's worth seeing, so check it out if you haven't already. Thank you for clicking like and subscribing, and I want to hear what you think about it. Have you seen the movie yet? Do you like it? If so, what do you like about it? If not, what disappointed you? I mean, am I right? Let me know. Thanks, guys.